The RJN Sessions is back in session, people. Welcome. Season 2. The RJN Sessions is back in effect. Here with the beauty, 860 beauty.
He's being nice today.
Yo, I stay being nice. And we got my man's Bino in the house.
What's going on? What's going on?
B to the N-O.
No doubt.
Special guest host, Shay.
Oh, I'm a host? I thought I was a guest.
You could be all that.
That's too much pressure. I just want to be a guest.
All right, so special guest. Shay, how are you?
Appreciate that. I'm
I'm feeling the hats. Before we get into anything else, I'm gonna just drop it on the table right now. This for me? No. I'm gonna be tight. So everybody, Shay got this for 860 Beauty. This is a beautiful hat, ain't it?
Yeah,
right? Black Girl Magic. We're gonna talk about that.
Magic. Okay.
And then she got the melanin joint. Don't it just suit me? This just look good for me, right?
It actually does. He got more melanin than I do.
Oh, Jesus.
And then she decided to tell me that this is not for me. Right? It's like, yo, what's good?
I didn't know it was gonna be a whole crew.
This is fine. Hey. See, but this could just be mine.
It could be.
See, but
for the low price of $25.
Oh shit! Whoa. Okay.
Yo, all right. That's Yanni
all right.
For free.
All right.
Why are you getting this for free?
Girl power. Do you
exactly.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Okay.
Power up.
Black Girl Magic.
Make sure y'all check out that Power Up event.
Okay, so let's talk. Before we get going to all the events and everything, this. A6, you got a question today?
Yes, I had to get off live real fast so I can get back to the question.
Let's get it.
Welcome. I'm happy to be back. Let's say that. It's been a while.
Home away from home, people. Word.
All right, so.
So when she has dialogue like this and she's scrolling, she ain't got a question of the day.
I do have a question. I just put it up 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
I didn't have a question because there's so much going on with politics. So I'm like, I was torn in between the two. Like, should I stick with it or not? Should I ask something about relationships? Should I ask something about... So basically, I just said, what do we do now that Trump is president? Like, what do you do?
We always go with the special guest first. So let's start with your opinion, Shay. What do we do?
The first thing I did was eat some comfort food at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I had some chili in the crock pot. I just had to eat some of that chili, some warm comfort food. And for now, I'm just on ice. I have no words.
No
words.
Did you stay up last night?
I tried to stay up. We prepared ourselves. We went to the package store. We had a little yak. Like, we prepared for whatever happened. And it got to like 11, and I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep. But then I remember I had the chili in the crock pot, so I got up at 3.
Yeah. Thank God.
And the news was there, and that's
the same thing that happened to me. I was watching, and I ended up dozing off. I woke up. I was scared to look over at the TV. Like I was like, he won. I woke my boyfriend up like, he won. He's like, stop lying.
Yeah.
Okay. B, what about you?
When I woke up, I seen it. I couldn't believe it, but then again, I believed it because it's America.
Yeah.
My thing was, I figured everybody was gonna go for the money. It was either experience or money.
Right.
Everybody's gonna draw to the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now you better get your money.
So for me, first off, I made the whole effort. I left work. I got there 5
Did they
minutes.
let you leave work early?
No, I told them. I said I'm out.
They told us if we work 10 hours
Listen,
then we get to leave early. Who works 10 hours?
My vote matters, people. You're not about to just keep me in that slave ship while I gotta go vote. All right, so we're gonna start with that.
The polls opened at like 6 though.
Yeah, but I was work all day. I was at work all day.
Okay, you get it fast.
So then I left. I got there. Feel me? It was like 5 minutes before they closed. I went in there, I voted. I left with my little sticker. I put a Snapchat. Yo, I voted. I hope you voted too. Right? Go.
I feel like some people didn't vote. They just put the stickers in.
They do that every. They do that every.
Where you get the stickers from though?
When you vote, they give it to you. Oh, nah. Your parents could. Like if your parents or your friend vote, you could eat.
I'm sure they
have that sticker, dog.
I did get one for my son, and he definitely didn't vote. So
yeah. So
makes sense.
So then I went home. Whatever. I was chilling. I was with my cousin. We were just vibing out. I got super late. I was tired. I went to sleep. I woke up. Next thing you know, we got Donald Trump for president. God damn it.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I feel so bad for Hillary.
Why?
She was supposed to give her speech last night. Mm-hmm. She didn't do it until 10:30 this morning, 11.
She was hurt.
She was hurt. I keep like trying to imagine what that was like backstage or in the back after that. Like, do you think she was yelling, screaming, cursing?
Nah.
I
just
feel
broke
like
down, man.
if you looked at her Twitter today though, like all them. Yeah, she was tweeting. She was like, I hope everything goes well for Trump, but
she ain't trying to get locked up, man. Home on her back. Home is on her back. He's on her back. She ain't trying to get locked up, bro.
She's actually done though.
Yeah, a former KKK member did tweet that, like he was so happy that Donald Trump won, and one of his hashtags was lock her up.
Yeah, lock her up.
That's what he said. The first thing he was gonna do.
Yeah.
So I'm not. He was actually not kind of nice last night when he was talking. He wasn't acting rowdy and crazy like he usually do.
Because it's over now. I think the sideshow's over. Now it's about politics and back to business. Man.
But all I'm saying is, and me and Jordan was talking about this earlier, or somebody was talking about this the other day. If you seen Michelle Obama, because y'all seen Donald Trump's wife.
Yeah.
You seen that she was also in that.
They all look like people from the Purge.
If you seen Michelle Obama in that joint, she would have got crucified, bro. If you see Donald Trump stole Coach Steve Austin, the dude from the WWE. If Barack did that, he's gone. He's out of here. You feel me? Like,
we opened a can of worms, people. We opened a can of worms.
Government background. Like, I don't understand.
It's all like. I mean,
Kanye West could have ran.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. Anybody can run right now.
But what I really feel like, I feel like in today's society and generation, shit's getting watered down. You feel me? So like that is common to the people nowadays. But back in the day, that shit was not happening.
No,
it's all right though. But it's neither here or there. He's president now. You know what I'm saying? Everyone just do what you gotta
do,
right,
man.
Exactly.
Right.
Ain't no shortcuts.
Right.
Here, let me tell you something. This is one thing I noticed as well. You know, like when a president usually wins, everyone's happy. They're like at their campaign parties and they're backstage with them. They had nothing about Trump on this morning at 7 when I woke up.
Ain't nobody
Everything
happy.
was about Hillary and about the disappointment from everybody. Like, it's like no one was happy for him. So many people didn't want him, but he won. Like, I just don't understand.
Shout out to the people that either didn't vote, that voted for a third party, or did that dumbass shit and voted for a dead gorilla.
Harambe, I saw that.
Yo,
like
shout
your
out.
ballot got thrown away.
Yeah, like shout out to y'all because on some real shit, y'all wasted all that time. Y'all got up, I'm about to go vote, and y'all went and did some dumbass shit like that.
But it kind of didn't matter in Connecticut because she won.
But what I'm saying is that happened all over the country, not just United States. So there could have that was 11,000 votes went for Harambe, right? Who knows where them 11,000 votes was at? Yeah. Come on, bro. Like common sense. And then I was looking, and I don't be really entertaining. Like when people have their differences on politics, I don't entertain it because I know what I believe, whatever. But dudes talking about like, oh, our vote don't matter, this and that. I'm like, how do you know? You don't know. You're not in the politics. You're not doing nothing to really be here figuring things out. So at the end of the day, but yo. Whatever, yo.
It is what it is, man.
I don't think anything is gonna happen to us.
We good, man. We good.
I'm still living like Clinton's in office, so I'm good.
I'll tell you what one of my friends said. We have always been oppressed, so it's not new to us. It's gonna be new to a lot of people that maybe supported him and don't realize the negative impact it's gonna have in their life. We resilient. We're used to it, so it's just gonna be.
I just think racism is gonna be at all-time high right now.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yo,
they gonna look at us.
I mean, all right, that's just my point.
One more thing before we switch the subject. Me and Jordan was eating earlier, right? So we left the restaurant and we seen some lady. She was talking about how she did some craziness, and we was walking. He was like, "Yo, suppose she just said nigga right now," and I said, "Double this." Suppose you walk into a spot right now and someone just calls you nigga because they feel like it's appropriate to do so, and now you can't do it. You get arrested because you defended yourself, and now they like press charge you because you got called a nigga when that's the wrong thing to do. But hey, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just him.
I'm sorry. I just have one question. Do you think clear people? That's what I call white people. Do you think?
Okay.
Do you guys think clear people are gonna look at us like well when Obama is out of the office in January? Do you think they're gonna look at us and say, basically, y'all ain't shit now? Y'all don't have a black president no more. I don't have to respect y'all no more.
I got my views on
it. They don't respect us now.
I was about to say
that's true. But now it's like,
honestly,
y'all nothing. Y'all back to being nothing. Y'all don't have a black president
It really depends because there's, what you call them, clear?
Clear.
There's some clear individuals that have kids with different ethnicities and all that. So obviously, I'm not saying, because at the end of the day, racism, you're not born with it. You're taught that.
Right.
You feel me? Like, so regardless, whatever you can. There's some people that really just don't believe in that shit, and some people that do, and we clearly know who do. They be tweeting all that shit all day. I'm pretty sure the KKK ought to be at an all-time high now, but at the end of the day, like Shay was saying, it's always been like that. Now it's just public. Like now it's in your face. So what are you gonna do about it now?
Right.
You feel me? So at the end of the day,
it is what it is. Let's get into this black girl magic, though. I mean,
let's get into Shay first. I want to know the person, man. What's up? Let's talk about, and you got to talk to somebody because you got a soft voice.
I'm not used to this. I've never been on a podcast.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We popped your podcast bubble, cherry, or whatever you want to call it. But make sure you talk to somebody because we want to hear everything clearly.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I love it.
So tell us a little about yourself, Shay. Tell us, like, everything.
Well, I'm a Leo.
Shout out to the Leos. Shout out to the Leos.
First.
Nothing too extraordinary. I'm just out here trying to push my brand.
First off, we're gonna cut that now. We're gonna cut that now because I hate when people like you doing something.
I'm a down player.
Yeah,
I'm a natural down player.
That, though.
I can't help it.
It's just a thing. It ain't even that you talking like high about yourself or you think you better. You really out here doing something. Look at you. Look at this. Come on.
And you have a huge following. A lot of people know who you are. They know they respect your movement.
People go to a 9 to 5 and go home, and that's it. You go to a 9 to 5 or whatever your hours is, and you do your thing.
I do too much. That's what I do.
It's never too much.
I need to take some stuff off the plate. But yeah, I work full time. I'm a grad student. I'm a mom, and this is something that I do on the side, but it's something I care about. Yeah. I've been doing an event called the Beauty Brunch for several years. So the umbrella that I'm doing it under now is contribution. So it's a way for me to do my events and push my merchandise, but still give back. So when I have an event, I usually do a drive or some type of fundraiser. The last Beauty Brunch that Destiani was at, we had a fun drive for toiletries, and everything went to my sister's place. So it's just a way for me to do the things I love to do and still give back at the same time. Hence contribution.
Right. So what made you even want to start doing that in the first place?
I think when I hit that turn where it's like, okay, I'm still a young person, but I really don't like going to the club and getting drinks spilled on me and smoke blown in my face. But I still want to go out and enjoy myself, especially after having a baby. It's like I had to make, something I wanted to go to. I had to make the type of events that I wanted to attend. So that's really where the Beauty Brunch came from, and it has just grown over the past few years. Yeah.
Well, before you do that, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut away off. Shout out to my guy Splash. This weekend was awesome. It was all love. I
heard about it.
It was all love and positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yo, we gotta do better, people. Like and I'm not talking about Splash or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, I was in the club and Splash gets mad love all over the community, but to see like everyone just kind of segregated in the club, like,
I heard it was like that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, that's Splash. Like, it's nothing but a good time. Come out and party. He invited y'all to show love. Like, not saying pouring drinks and all that is a good thing, but show love, man, in the community. That's what we here for, bro.
Right.
But yeah, shout out to Splash. Happy birthday, Nico. Happy birthday, Splash. All that good stuff. But yeah, so no more parties. Straight events. I hear you.
No, I go to parties here and there, but that's just not the club. Like, first of all, I'm old and washed. I can't stay up till 1:45. Like, that's just not a thing for me. Like, I prefer a lounge. I still like to go out and listen to music and drink. That's not a problem. But the club lifestyle, I want to go out and still have fun with my friends and do things I enjoy, but not get dressed up to feel uptight and be segregated in the club. And so just creating a different type of always good vibe.
Let me ask you a question based off of that, right? Because a lot of people in the community that's either doing something or whatever, they throw events, they throw parties, and they expect if you don't go to their party, oh, you hating, you this, you that.
Right.
There's different forms of showing love without actually being to the event.
There's so many ways to show support.
How?
For instance, I have a lot of people that are not in Connecticut at all. They'll just throw the post up on Facebook, invite people that they know. There's people that may not be able to come to the event, but they'll donate something. Shout out to my girl Brittany. She just opened a studio at JC Salons, Hello Gorgeous Studios.
Shout out to her.
So what she'll do is if she can't come to my event, she'll donate a gift card and I can raffle it off at the event. You have people. I had a guy the last event that I vended at, which was the small business night out, the element of art. A guy just came up to the table. I'm like, sir, what type of hat? Any hat, just give me a hat. The hat is $25. He gave me $30. He didn't want change. He just wanted to spend some money in the community. He pointed out that it was a room full of people, a room full of vendors, and nobody was stopping at the vendor tables. He's like, you got to stop at these vendor tables and put some money in these people's pockets. This is, small businesses in your community. So there's so many different ways to support. You don't always have to show up. I know I get invited to things all the time that I can't make. Like Destiani's having her event. I can't make it, but I'll give something that she can raffle off. There's maybe church events, or there's events every 5 minutes. You just have to find ways to support even if you can't physically be there.
Do you think that's what we're missing?
Absolutely. Everybody thinks everything is a competition. With my next event, the Girl Power Pop-Up Shop, usually when people have pop-up shops or situations with vendors, they have like a no competition rule. So if she sells cupcakes and I sell cupcakes, only one of us can come. At my event, a lady asked me, she sells cupcakes. So she's, do you have any other dessert vendors? No, I don't. But if they inquire, I'm not going to turn them away because you each bring something different to the cupcake industry. And the whole point of the event is to put everybody on Front Street.
Yo, by the way, cupcakes is super lit. Hold up.
Really?
So,
Is it cupcakes lit?
No bullshit. Shout out to Ricky DeVista. His last fashion show, I don't know who he got to do them cupcakes.
I think he posted the cupcakes.
Was it Nora's? I think he said Nora's on the red.
Them shits was fire.
Nora's got the cupcake game kind of in the headlock.
Shout out to Zoka. She just had her event dope the other day. It was an amazing event. Her friend Mary Jane, she does it as a hobby, but her cupcakes was fire too.
I'm so in love with cake and cupcakes. It's a cupcake. Bake. Let me tell you something. There's a yellow. Anybody ever seen a yellow cupcake truck? It's downtown sometimes. There's like a yellow truck.
Cupcake break, I think it is.
Disgusting. Oh, sorry.
Oh, shade.
I went outside on my break one day and I was so happy. Like, oh my God, I got on the phone. I don't know who I called, but I was like, oh my God, there's a cupcake truck outside. I can't wait to go on my break. I go up to the pretty truck and the cupcake was so trash. I was so disappointed.
That is disappointing.
You don't get cupcakes off a truck.
But it was a cupcake.
I get good food. I get good food.
I got out the car in traffic in Boston for a cookie truck. That was the best cookie I ever had in my life. You can't sleep on this truck.
I eat from
I eat food off the truck. I'm not getting baked goods. I'm all set with
What's the difference?
The baked goods, because it's baked.
Baked goods is safer than meat.
That's how I feel.
I can see them cook the meat.
Meat is a dead animal.
You can't see them cook on the fishy on the fishy truck. On the truck.
I mean, but gee, I'm not getting baked goods off a truck.
Well, yeah, I won't do it again either.
No,
I'm addicted to cupcakes and cake.
Don't do that.
All right, so who are the vendors that you have so far for the event?
Oh wow, I have 22 vendors.
Damn!
Off the top of my head.
22 vendors?
Yeah.
How much space you gonna have in there?
It's at the Marriott downtown.
Shout out to the Marriott.
I want bigger and better venues. It comes with bigger and better taxes, but I wanted it to be big. So I actually have a wide assortment. My girl is opening up. She does counseling. So Power of Choices Counseling. That's Brittany Cooper. She's a licensed clinical social worker.
I know Brittany Cooper.
Yep. So she's gonna have a table there. Cher Noel, which is Sheridan. She has the the intimate apparel for the ladies. You can get your sexy kid. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Valentine's Day is coming up. You better go down there and get you a
check
suit, girl.
Sheridan out for that. Who else do we have? We have the Mrs. Kalisha's Miss K's Cupcake Boutique. Okay. That's one.
Oh, I gotta check that one out.
Oh my God, there's so many. My girl Patty does Mary Kay. Get Crown, my cousin Kimberly Oates, she does Get Crown. She has the chokers, the crown.
I remember those from the last.
Oh my gosh, there's so many I can't even think off the top of my head. But there's LuLaRoe, Touchstone Crystal. I literally have 22. Fit Body Boot Camp in Bloomfield. Rachel Black, she owns a fitness and wellness center for women. It's really awesome. Check them out on Facebook. It'll be my first time meeting her, but she supports my movement, so I'm gonna support her. So she'll be there. So many different vendors.
Talking about fitness, did y'all see that? You know how the girls got like the little waist trainers?
Yeah.
You seen
they have the guy one?
You seen the sweat vest?
No.
It looked like one of the bulletproof vests you get from like the police, like you run, but you pull it on and you go work out and it's sweating and it's just like I need one.
So it's
of
just
those.
like a waist trainer for
I'll be in the gym, yo. I'm trying to get these abs right.
Did you go today?
I did work out today. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Stop trying to play me.
Never seen that,
just checking.
Old school, man. Get a garbage bag. Old school. Get a garbage bag. Do a couple laps. See you in an hour.
For real. So,
well, I want to take it back first.
Take it back, all the way back.
I went to the Beauty Brunch actually 2 years in a row. Okay. I went the year before last. Last year, it was amazing. That was my first time going. My friend Sierra, shout out to Sierra, Miss Daly. I went there and I was just like shocked, like mouth wide open. It was so nice just to be, like she said, to go, because I was promoting and partying all year. So all summer, last summer. Yeah. So just go. I was there last summer. I was. So just going to an event like that where you could just mingle and network and just meet other women. Everyone's dressed nice. It was amazing. Like I was like to Sarah, like I love this girl for creating this. Like,
thank you.
I told it was amazing. So next year, everyone, you're gonna have another one, right?
Yes, I'm gonna do it every year.
And then so you hosted.
I actually interviewed her. I can't speak on the rest of what happened, but yeah.
Okay. For the people that don't know. Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
But you But you were a part of her last
But
event.
I did have a chance to interview her, and the last one was amazing too. What building was that?
That was 777 Main downtown.
We were on what floor?
The 26th floor.
26, where you were like on an elevator, like scared. Like.
So why? So how did that interaction happen where you were now helping?
Well, I just hit her up and was like, "Can I come and interview you and check out?"
Yeah, she was at year 2, so she just asked like, "I want to come and represent Rejuv," and she came and did the interview, and it was nice.
Shout out to A60 Beauty. She be holding it down, repping the Rejuv wherever she
Okay,
goes.
This is true.
It was amazing.
But the question I have is it just like, is your target primarily females? Like,
I get this question all the time, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm leaving the guys out, but
I feel that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
invested in the women. I'm a woman, and that's who I'm invested in. So I don't stray any guys away. I'm gonna try to do more of it. Like the pop-up shop, anybody can come, even though it's highlighting businesses owned by women. Everybody from the community is invited, and it's a free event. But guys ask me all the time, like, "Oh, you got the queen hat? When you gonna have the king hat?" So I mean, we can talk about it on the side, but my primary focus is my women, because I feel like we need that boost, we need that camaraderie.
Yeah.
Like guys, you guys arguing and y'all be just dapping it up 5 minutes later. Like we have a cat fight, fall out. You don't talk to your girl for like 2 years. Like we just gotta do better on our end. So I gotta focus on home first, and then we could spread out.
So 2 things. One, melanin. So I couldn't wear this, right? This is
You could wear that.
This is not for men.
You can wear it.
If you see me,
What makes it not for men? It's
I'm
a black
just asking.
hat.
I'm asking.
And the word melanin means the thing that makes your skin
I'm
brown.
just asking because I just be seeing a lot of girls hashtagging melanin. I don't ever really see fellas. This is a group discussion. I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
that sounds like a personal issue amongst the brothers. Maybe you guys need to represent a little harder.
I'll use a different one. I'll get a different hat. You can have that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all you.
Okay.
But I've had guys purchase the Black Girl Magic hat
Yeah,
for
I mean,
themselves
I think
as a
it's
way
dope
to
to see
rep
a
Black
black
Girl
girl.
Magic.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I would get the black girl magic because a female's gonna be like, "Hey, what's
Would you
that?
wear
What
it?
is that? Where'd
Would
you get
you
that?
wear
Oh,
it?
my homegirl Shay. Hold on.
Would you wear it?
Why wouldn't he though?
Why would?
Would you wear it?
I would wear it. I would
But
wear
I'm
it.
not speaking on behalf of myself. I'm speaking on
You
behalf
know
of the
you'll
people
wear it.
that can't be spoken right now. Can't speak right now.
I would wear it. I would wear the hat.
So you
I
would wear
put
this, but not wear this one.
I wear them both honestly because I like the movement and our support. But I mean, preferably I wear the black girl magic because you know.
So you also have the
They'll pull
varsity
up.
jackets as well, right?
Yes, I have the they're called the Secret Society varsity jackets.
I need
Those
to
have the
stop
Black
playing
Girl
and
Magic
make a
as well.
purchase. I need to make a
Secret
purchase and stop
Society?
playing. They're so dope.
What is that about?
I mean, it's just a little play on words. If you don't know what Black Girl Magic is, that means you probably don't have it in your life. So the people that know what Black Girl Magic is, they live it every day. They experience it, whether you have a mother, cousin, friend, sister, girlfriend, or you're just a black girl that has magic. So there's some people in the world that are lost as far as to what it is.
Right.
And so that's why the varsity
Yo,
jacket's
real
called
talk.
Secret
Shout out my
Society.
man B. Me and B about to do Black Boy Magic. How about that?
No, he actually came up with it. And the last beauty brunch,
Yeah.
you did mention.
We're about
that
to
should
come
be
up
a
with
thing.
Black Boy Magic. We're about to, and then we're gonna have the He-Man Woman Hitter Club and.
Oh my goodness. Taking it too far.
I'm just kidding.
No, I've had guys. I've had a guy ask for, Juwan that does nuisance. He asked for the Black Dad Magic varsity
That's
jacket
fire.
he's
That's
black.
tough, too.
Yes, right.
That's fire.
So yeah,
That's
there's
okay.
variations that
So
we
we're
can.
gonna talk
have to
about
get
this
these
because
varsity
I'm not a
jackets.
dad. I would like.
I would purchase that.
I would like.
You can
a
take the
jacket.
dad part off.
I would like something. So the next question I had was, have you ever had a male host your events? Hint, hint. Timeless Trail. Just throwing it out there.
Shameless plug? No, I haven't. But I mean, if you want to come host a pop-up shop,
I'll host
if it's
all
if
that.
it's a pro
Invite.
bono host, you are welcome to come because
What's
the budget
happening?
is maxed out.
What's happening?
What's happening is the pop-up shop. We were just
I'm
talking about all
on
the
it.
vendors at the Marriott. You can come through and host.
The 26th, correct?
Yes, Small Business Saturday, Shop Small. Shout out to American Express.
Hey,
All
so
right.
for everyone that doesn't
Are you
know,
committing to this?
so everyone that doesn't know, I'm hosting the pop-up shop on the 26th.
The girl, so you gotta wear a girl power hat. I got the girl power.
I can't
you
wear
have
the
to
melanin?
that. It's the girl power pop-up
I
shop.
want a girl. Yo, I'll wear whatever you want. I'm yours for the next however much hours, whatever you need. I'll talk to all
9
the
a.m.
vendors.
We're starting early, 9 a.m. to
I
1.
wake up at 6. What you
Okay,
talking
That's
about?
enough.
I forgot you be in the gym. I forgot.
9 a.m.
Pump with that joint, man. But
It's 9 a.m. 9 to what?
9 to 1.
9 to 1?
9 to 1.
All right, we got to get up early, my people. You listening? We get
Yeah,
there
you gotta
early.
get up early,
I know
support.
you had the chicken and waffles at the last
Yes,
one.
that BK Chicken and Waffles on Main Street.
Yo.
Shout out to
I'm
them.
Hold
waiting
on.
for him to open too. I
So-
walk by there every day at work.
Talking about him, so peep this, right? So I'm looking. I was like, I want some chicken and waffles, but I really want chicken wings and waffles. I don't want chicken tenders and waffles
Right, 'cause
or
that's
none
what
of
they
that.
make.
So I'm go, and he's on it. I'm like, damn, that just look lit. Why I never heard this? I call him. No one pick up. Call him. texts me like, yo.
He did?
Yo, he texted me like, yo, we're not open right now, but I opened a couple months. I'm like, bro.
I stalk him.
Why do you have your thing on the maps if you're not open?
You have to start early.
Something, because I work right there downtown. So I walk by it every day and I just skip it, going to Burger King and getting the fry. And I walk by it every day and go inside. It's so pretty and open. I'm like, are you open yet? Are you open yet? Are you open yet? He's like, almost.
We need to do the grand opening for that.
It's right. You're right.
Yeah. So, but
another shameless plug.
I just be throwing them.
I like the way you work. I like the way you work.
You feel me? But what I was gonna say, so events is your thing.
Yes.
Right, but is there anything else that you want to dabble in, or is there any other type of event you want to, or is it kind of like just empowering right now?
I mean, there's so much that I want to do, but I gave you my whole plate in the beginning.
Yeah.
I've worked full time. I'm a mom to a toddler that he's a real live toddler. So.
Shout out to the toddlers out here, hold it down.
Real life toddler.
And I'm a student, so I mean, right now I do what I can. I try not to overextend myself, so that's why the beauty brunch is once a year.
Yeah.
This is the pop-up shop. I'm going to try to do that annually on small business Saturday. So I'm just starting small with what I can do. You know how when you start out doing things that you're passionate about and you do too much and it becomes a chore?
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. So right now I'm just taking it slow, doing what I can do, and just connecting with the people that are interested in supporting what I'm doing.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you going to school for?
Public health.
Shout out to the public health majors out here making a difference in people's lives. I see. And so because this is gonna be conflicting. Because when I go on interviews for a job, whatever, someone contacts me, I have Rejuv-Nation on there, like LLC,
right,
whatever,
right.
And people are like, so if this takes off, what about us? And
right.
I hate
So
when they ask
I'm like, damn. So you
first of all, you gotta tell them a lie. Like, no, I'm still
not even that. I really had to come correct at the manager. I'm like, so you telling me? I was like, so let me ask you a question, sir. What's your passion? He said something like golf or something. So I was like, yo, so you telling me if you went on an interview and you had golf, whatever, trainer as your thing, you're gonna question that? He was like, no. I said, so why are you questioning me about my passion? Feel me? He was like, oh, cause this passion has potential to take off. I'm like, okay, so why can't I do both?
Right.
Like, I went to school, I got a degree, I want to use it, but at the same time I do have my passions. This is my passions. At one point in time, basketball was my thing. Now this is my thing. And if for some reason I got offered a position and everything, I had to turn it down because I'm like, yo. And I told him, like, yo, at the end of the day, if you had to question me about that and you had to make me feel invulnerable about my passion, then this isn't a company for me. You feel me?
You probably changed his view on all his.
I hope I did, man, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of special people out here, and in this day and age, yo, it's all about you creating that thing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep trying to teach everybody, like, you working that corporate job, that's cool. Let's pay the bills, but you ain't. Nah, man.
And a lot of companies are missing out on people like that because the fact that you can multitask and do 9 to 5 and do Rejuv and do this and do basketball and do that, I feel like that's a quality that should stand out on paper. It shouldn't be something that you question.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Very true.
That's what I thought. So, at the end of the day, you're a loss, buddy.
I'm sorry. I really have to wing it at interviews. Like, I just tell her I have to make up a lie. I'm just being honest.
Oh, but back to the question. I totally lost it. So, when you get your master's, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it anytime soon, and you do go for this job interview where you try to figure this out, what happens then? Because they're gonna ask you that. Do you feel like you can successfully work your job and do your events, or do you feel like you're gonna have to sacrifice one or the other?
I don't feel like I'm gonna have to sacrifice. I enjoy working. I don't care what people try to knock about 9 to 5 and you're just in the cubicle and you're doing this. I have been a worker since, I babysat when I was 12. I got my worker's permit. My 16th birthday was on a Monday, so DMV was closed. I couldn't get all my paperwork right, but on Tuesday I was at Boston Market dishing out the chicken. So I've always held several jobs. It's just a part of me to have a lot of different stuff going on. In the way I see it in my future, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna have a job, and I'm gonna do what I want to do on the side. And that's what life is about. You have to make it what you want it to be.
And that's perfect.
You know what's crazy? I actually I've been that same way too. Like, I was working at Wall Bomb. Shout out to Wall Bombs and Bishop's School.
Wall Bombs.
Shout out what?
Wall Bombs. How old are you? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What year were you born? If you don't know about Wall Bombs.
I was born in 88.
Okay, all right. You're supposed to know about Wall Bombs.
It's Big Y now.
Price right?
Bishop's Corner.
Wall Bombs.
Ames, Bradley,
Edwards,
Bradley, all that.
Same difference.
Kmart.
It's still there.
Kmart's still here. It's not the same thing.
Shit, I don't
But
know.
anyway, so I've been working forever, and I wanted to get in the corporate world for so long. I've been in the corporate world for probably going on 4 years now, and I'm tired. Like, I don't want to work at a desk. Like, I'll be at work aggravated. Like, this is not what I want to do. Like, this is not my passion.
So let me ask you a question based off of both your answers. Because now in today's society, everybody want to create something. Right? Everybody wake up one day and be like, yo, damn, I want to do this, then I want to do that, then I want to do this. So you don't think that is going to cause oversaturation eventually down the pipeline?
It's enough people.
I think for the moment it could, but only like a true creative will last. If you see everybody selling cupcakes and you're like, oh, I want to hop on the cupcake wave, if you're not really passionate about it, you're going to be doing it for 6 months?
Right.
Whereas everybody else is going to have a brand exactly that has longevity. So it might be oversaturated for a hot second, but the people that are meant to be there, they will continue on.
Yeah.
Where do you see your brand in the next 5, 10, 15 years? Like, at the end, when you close your eyes, what is the final goal for your brand currently?
Honestly, at this point, I'm trying to keep it low pressure because it is something that I'm doing outside of all my other responsibilities. So the vision is more so fluid. Yeah. As time changes and as things change, I will change with the times. Okay. Like whatever events are needed, that's what I'm here to do. I don't want to set this, I have this 5-year, 10-year plan, putting all this pressure on myself. I feel like most people, when they start something small, they get overwhelmed, especially when you're doing it by yourself. I've seen a lot of people start small businesses and they maybe have to take like a 1 or 2 year hiatus because you feel overwhelmed. It becomes a chore. It becomes like an obligation. I'm just doing it fluidly. When I feel like I need some fun in my life, I'm gonna throw an event out there. Yeah. I know I'm gonna do the beauty brunch every year. I know I'm gonna do the pop-up shop every year, but I don't have to have something going on every single day to feel satisfied with my brand. I'm not trying to beat nobody. I'm not trying to be on Forbes. I'm literally trying to do it because I want to enjoy myself. So I'm gonna create the events where I know I would enjoy myself at.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I ain't got any questions. No? Okay.
I seen something on your page, because that's what I do. Like, whenever a guest come, I just, like, stalk their page for a little while. Soundtrack to the summer.
She said, she said stalk.
I do.
Stalking.
My guess, I have to know what's going on. You didn't have a lot when
She know when you was born.
No.
All right, so Soundtrack to Summer is another one of my events, but I didn't do it under the contribution umbrella because it didn't have that philanthropy element. I didn't donate to anybody or give to anything. But it's another thing where I basically came up with this idea. I love old school R&B, like 90s, early 2000s. And I literally, that's my, like, some people smoke weed, some people get a massage. Like, I listen to some R&B, like Faith Evans, Faithfully album, Carl Thomas. Right. Like, that's what I do. So I had this vision where I want to basically have this gathering where it's all good vibes and 90s music. We're drinking, like going to the club, but it's laid back. It's not nobody trying to look cute or trying to, who can have the best Instagram picture and most likes. No, it's people that still enjoy good music and having a good time. So that's what Soundtrack to Summer was. It was supposed to be at one location and a whole bunch of stuff happened. My life was all devastated. I got my hair done and I had to cancel the whole thing. But we moved it to Bar Louie in Blueback Square. They were very accommodating. We had the photo booth. We had the music. Drinks, the bar was going, they made money, and I didn't make any money off it. I literally just wanted to have a good time. Like, when I say good vibes only, like, that was my good vibes only. So Soundtrack to Summer is something I'll probably do every summer. But right now with this cold weather, I'm kind of missing it, and so I want to do like a winter version. I don't know how to incorporate it into the winter, but yeah, that was just real fun. Just an old school playlist that I made. I worked on the playlist for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
What's your favorite R&B joint, old school, right now, off the top of your head?
Woo!
It's a hard
that
one.
bomb.
My number one favorite song is Mariah Carey, Always Be My Baby.
Aww.
That's my song.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
But I have other ones that, like, I can't really choose, like, I don't know. Anything Mary J. Blige, what's the 411?
Oh, okay.
Mary J. Blige is back. Did you hear her new song?
No, I haven't heard
After
it yet.
this heartbreak, she's back.
See, I don't really want to hear no heartbreak Mary J. music.
It's not too depressing. It's just her being strong.
I guess.
The song is a good song.
That's her best work, though.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Crying is her best work.
I don't want no Keisha Cole vibes right now. Like, I just want to hear the old school.
I like the new song.
I like the happy stuff. Even though breakup songs are my favorite R&B songs. Like,
what is her happy songs?
The songs with the vibe of the song just makes you feel good. Like, it makes you want to drive with the windows down.
All right, I got it.
Chris Brown gives some real positive songs when he's not over here fighting gun charges and
he's not like hitting it from the back. His
Breezy's the man.
Like,
I don't know.
He's a little too vulgar with it. Like,
yeah, I mean,
he could be that guy that resurrects the old school R&B.
But these light skinned guys, huh?
No, I like Tory Lanez.
Shout out to my light skinnians.
You don't even light skin.
Right.
Brown skin.
Right.
But I'm not gonna consider him black though. Black.
No, he's brown
Wear the hat, bro. Wear the hat, bro.
My light skinnians. But before we end, I always end off with two things. One, please at your social media, because I want you to get your followers up for all these dope events that you're throwing. A lot of people need to, like, A60 made me aware to your event. So it's like a lot of people don't know about it.
Right.
So I want to make sure a lot of people, after they listen to this interview, they know like, yo, this is what I'm doing and stuff like that. So put your social media out there, not your personal contact.
Right. So the social media is Contribution, but it's spelled like beauty. So it's CONTRIBEAUTION. So Contribution spelled like beauty. That's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have OCD, so it has to be the same exact thing on every social media platform. So if you just type that in, I'm the only person with that name. And there you can find on the website, which is contribution.org. It has all the event information. You can purchase your merchandise. You can inquire, or if you have anything that you want to donate, it has the contact information to do that.
Fire. And then the last thing I always ask is I always tell people to give a quote like they live by, or like, you know, anytime, like trying times, good times, hard times, what's something that gets you out of bed and just be like, yo, it's time to go to work. Fire emojis. Holla at me.
I don't know the name of this song or what movie it's from, but there's this song, it's an Outkast song with CeeLo on the hook. And like when I'm down or whatever, I'm trying not to, the Trump stuff got me emotional, y'all. When I'm down and I'm having hard times, this is a song that I always think of, and the words go, just keep your faith in me, don't act impatiently, you'll get where you need to be in due time. So that's what
That's
I always think
fire.
You look that song up. I don't know what the name of the song is.
You said Outkast CeeLo?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
All right, so with that being said, Shay, we want to thank you for coming down.
Thank you guys.
Of course,
Appreciate
man. I'm still kind of salty, but we're gonna
Well, you
work.
said November 26th. You said you're coming out.
Right.
November 26th, I'm hosting. I'm there.
And I'm gonna be at the Fletch Firm Fall Pop-Up Shop on November 19th, so I'll have things there too.
All right, fire. So you already know it's your boy Timeless Trail here with A60 Beauty in Bino. And this is the RJN Sessions. We are out of here.
Took a product, had to sell it, heard they call it rap. Front street with it for my niggas in the back. Bring them up. Spit it proper acapella, I ain't need a track. Nah, but I slipped into the mental, gotta push a pack.